right.
All right, this one will be fun. Discussion, consideration, and possible action regarding Christmas Town.
So I'll just stay up here. So I wanted to give you an update. On what we've done so far on Christmas Town. But we have a committee that has met several times. We've already placed orders. In fact, we are storing it in the Lane building as of right now. So, we've ordered a sleigh. We have not picked that up yet. That's in Carrollton. So it's a 4-seater sleigh. It holds up to 380 pounds, I believe. And that'll be on the square in between this sidewalk and the tree.
Set up as a picture opportunity, photo op area.
Right. And then we ordered like a teardrop, and I tried to find where this was at today, and the link disappeared, so I apologize. But teardrop photo op seat. In other words, like it's a
Oh, yeah. Like an ornament.
yeah,
thing.
and then you sit down and it's all lit up, so it's fantastic. The topiary, deer with its legs crossed, that you sit
cute.
down on the park bench.
That's
Sit next
awesome.
to it, get your photo taken.
Yeah.
Stuart, did you have something?
Where are we gonna store all these decorations when we're not using them?
But we do have a storage building, and it's not very expensive. We might end up getting another one.
In the past, we've stored it at Jim's location in a container.
That's where the tree is.
Yeah. And the banners were there, I guess, decorations.
Yeah, there's no space in there.
Yeah,
It's not for a sled.
no,
All the stuff you
We won't
brought.
piss.
Yeah.
Is 380 pounds gonna be sufficient? Cause to me, that's, a person and a half.
it was a lot better than most of them, so, yeah. we'll
I'm
have
just
to
seeing it
learn.
get broken the very first year just with that. With
Usually
that
they can hold more
restriction.
weight than they say.
Let's put a little.
I
guess
would
we need to get in
not
there
think somebody heavier than
Break you
that
by.
could even get in it,
Yeah. I was thinking it was the weight of the sleigh. I didn't know it was a restricted weight.
It's capacity, but
Sorry,
they gotta
Larry.
put something. So, I would think it's probably heavier than that,
Right. Well,
but a lot of them were less than that.
We can make the man stand next to it or something.
And Merry Christmas is around the courthouse. Lights on all the poles, gold bows for the tree. We did order that. That's an addition. Garland around the pergola.
And the county is in on the loop on all of this.
Yeah, they're on the loop. We have asked them to participate for permanent lights on the courthouse ground trees. All the major pecan trees and some of the Yopon hollies on the corners. They are going to take it to the commissioners on Monday to split the cost and also to approve. Instead of having a lot of ribbons and signs and different things at events, we can have blue lights. These lights change color. Have all blue lights for childhood cancer or breast cancer awareness, whatever we may have, 4th of July, Christmas, we can light it and change it. And so if they'll split the cost, we've received bids, it'd be great. So
There's one, Merry Christmas, but it's 40 feet long.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
is that the one going on the bridges or the
No,
lane?
in the front of the courthouse or the lane.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
see how it
wow.
looks on the courthouse, see how it looks once you get the letter space. If it's too small, we'd move it over to the lane building, just have it in front as you come into town.
Cool.
So, and then, anyway, it's pretty awesome. I think it's gonna be amazing. So,
All right.
all
Good
right.
job. Thank you, Mayor. I know you've been a big hand in that too.
Yeah.
I just need to know, are we calling it Christmas Town USA? Cause
Well-
somebody asked today and I said that. I mean,
Yeah, we kind of debated it. Rita, where'd we end up? I mean, I like Christmas Town USA, but I
Okay.
think I'd put that in something and You know, with my influence in this city, it probably took off.
It did, I'm telling
I
you.
mean, I think it's
One in my
good
ear.
to say, Christmas Town and Glen Rose. I mean, I think it would be smart to just say our name,
You know,
but I mean, because there's gonna be Christmas towns all over Texas.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we can still.
I mean, that makes sense, Christmas Town and Glen Rose,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not the entirety of the city, right? It's a
Yeah.
section of it, so it's
Yeah.
a section of the city.
Well, and it kind of lends itself to when you're advertising, like, come see Christmas Town and Glen Rose, you know.
And that's leading to what I was gonna see is how are we connecting this and how much of that communication is already going out, because
not much,
I'm
yeah.
planning Christmas, yeah.
People are asking.
I think I put it
So
in the news
we'll-
article.
I will tell you, we're kind of bumping up now, to what we budgeted, so we may have to come back in first part of November, but I don't think it's gonna exceed that. We had said,
Mhm.
hey, if we need to, then we can take a look at it. We're about at the top now of what we budgeted, so we just may, but it won't be significant.
But the marketing needs to happen
Correct.
yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I had Thanksgiving dinner.
All right, well, thank you. You know, there is a committee formed to do that. They're working hard with you, some merchants and a couple other people around, and they were diligent in getting bids. We found the sleigh originally, transparency, of course. The sleigh was around $5,500 originally, and I think we got it down to 39 or 4,000. I mean,
Yeah.
so we're finding the same stuff at a cheaper place, and
Awesome.
they're being very diligent on looking at.
Some of our
prices.
merchants have gone into Dallas at the buyers
market.
markets to
Great.
try to find them cheaper, so. Yeah, it's worked out well.
Have you all already had conversations with the Promise for the Friday night, Saturday night?
Mhm.
I've had conversations with them, and they're not certain they can do it. And we paid them $1,500 last year. They want more, and they don't know if they have enough actors because they're gonna have their show going on at the same time. It was a bit of a hassle. I've talked to Lindell a few times. We're still talking, but
Okay.
I'm not sure it's gonna happen.
Well, we do have the huge nativity. that's
Yeah, we have a
around the
huge
courthouse.
nativity
Right.
scene.
And we also have, Cottonwood Baptist Church. They're gonna be the walking nativity, Holy Family at the beginning of the parade, and then, with the little procession of people singing Silent Night right after them at the start of the parade. And I think Veronica's son is going to
They'll do a reading of
recite the
scripture reading.
the Luke verse. That's the same thing in Charlie Brown to kind
Oh,
of pick up.
nice.
So it's gonna be
Nice.
beautiful.
We, as a city, sent a letter to each one of the churches and requested choirs to come and take a time to sing Christmas music on the square.
Yes.
We've asked for them to participate with floats and entrance. We're going to the business owners, we're sending them a direct letter to ask that they participate and light up Glen Rose. We really want this to be something that brings folks in every year. And so we're spending time planning it. The parade is set to go. We've got just about everything decided upon as far as the
It's still gonna be on the Saturday after
Saturday the
Thanksgiving.
30th at 6 p.m. The parade will start.
And I even got like a Polaroid, an old school Polaroid. I'm gonna go around and take Polaroids certain weekends when there's lots of people and create, just making little, creating experiences for the visitor.
All right.
And I think we had talked about having the Promise do an announcement at the end about coming to visit Glen Rose or coming to visit Christmas Town. I don't know.
No, I already spoke.
Oh, that was you know what? Different meeting. Thank you, ma'am.
One of those you go to.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.